from San Diego, it's Conan at Comic-Con. Tonight, the stars of The Walking Dead and the stars of Game of Thrones, featuring Jimmy Polito on the basic cable band. I'm Andy Richter. Now, here he is, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Hello there. Hi there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, I am Conan O'Brien. At Comic-Con, I'm Spider-Man. At Comic-Con, I'm Spider-Man in the streets, The Flash in the sheets, all right? It's over before you know it. Thank you so much. You guys have just been, I mean, they've been incredible all week. You guys are
great.
amazing.
Really great.
We have such a big... We have a big show tonight. We have the cast of Game of Thrones. Yeah, and you know what's interesting? It's interesting. I just went to say hi to them in the green room. They're all dead. Never kill someone who's hot.
Yeah.
No! Walking Dead cast also here. They were in the green room. Yeah. True story. They're eating the bodies of the cast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, that means there'll be some chip and dip.
Exactly, there will be.
Yeah.
Big Star Wars panel was tonight. That's exciting. Yeah. Of course, the new Star Wars movie was directed by the great J.J. Abrams. Yes, very excited about him. Star Wars fans were very excited until they realized that J.J. stands for Jar Jar. Yeah. If you're watching at home, they're booing Jar Jar, not me, okay? My mother's watching. Why are they booing him? Comic-Con, of course, is a hotbed for romantic action. Is it not? Yeah. Yesterday, I was on the San Diego Craigslist Personals, and the categories were men seeking women, women seeking men, and Marvel seeking DC for a couple people together. Yeah. Actually, it's interesting. Speaking of sex, there's a Comic-Con guide, a real Comic-Con guide that recommends that you bring condoms. The Comic-Con, yeah. I just want to point out the condom is the only thing at Comic-Con that's more valuable after you take it out of the package. It's the only thing.
Yes, that's true, yeah. Because you would need it for your... Yes, I see. No.
Love watching people explain it. Today was the My Little Pony panel. Yeah, I went to the panel to ask the question everyone is wondering, why are only grown men here? And why was he one of them?
I was just there for the bags of free stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. Very, very exciting night for us. We got the cast of Game of Thrones here. Now, as everybody knows, Game of Thrones is based on the novels by the greatest fantasy writer of our time, George R.R. Martin. Yes, now, we we were really hoping George could be here tonight, but we were told, this is true, that he couldn't come because he's holed up at his house working very hard on his latest book, The Winds of Winter, so it can be turned into new Game of Thrones episodes, okay? Now, I'm a huge GOT fan myself. You'll never figure out what that means, Andy.
That really saved a lot of time.
It really did. My smirking afterwards cost us 40 minutes. Now, I'm a big fan, and along with everyone else, I'm dying to know how George is progressing with the book. So even though it's illegal, here's what I did. I hacked into George R.R. Martin's home security system. I've been recording him all week. I haven't seen the footage yet, but I'm excited to see how he's getting along with the book. Let's check it out. Let's see what he's doing. There he is. Looking at it. Oh, that's not a good sign. That does not look productive.
Oh, boy.
Does not look productive. Maybe he's, I don't know. Oh, for God's sake. That's not helping in any way. Get the book written. There will be no toy cars. Hey, he's thinking, Andy. He's thinking.
He might have an idea.
I think he's thinking it. Yes, I think he's got an idea. George R.R. Martin has an idea. Oh, God. All right, okay, hold on. Let's see. He's gonna get to work soon. I know he is. I really know he's gonna get to work very soon. Where is he? I don't know where he is. No! Yeah. I was just fake told that he left his house this morning. Huh? Oh, yeah. So I sent a camera crew out to follow him. I hope he's working on the book. I really do. Let's check it out. Okay, he's thinking. That's a good sign. He's outside. He's thinking. What's he? No! How is that? He's up, and he's down.
Oh, no.
Way too dizzy, where is he now? Oh, he's buying
Oh, my God.
another R. Why?
How many does a man need?
Huh? What's that?
What?
I just got word. I just got fake told that he's back at the house. Maybe he's finally getting down to work. Let's go live. Let's see what he's up to. Don't know where he... Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
We have a very special treat tonight in honor of Comic-Con. Just back from the planet Jupiter. We've got someone who, besides being an astronaut, happens to also be an incredible harmonica player. He's cut a few amazing blues albums. Please welcome astronaut Dallas Kane.
Thank you. Thank you, Conan. Howdy, everyone.
Yeah. So, sir, I'm curious. How was the Jupiter mission? How'd it go?
Oh, silky smooth, Conan, apart from a couple of little bumps.
Okay, what happened?
Our entire crew was massacred by aliens. But they spared my life. I'm back on Earth. I'm healthy, and I'm ready to jam.
Great, this is terrific. Let's hear what he's got. Take it away. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That is the stupidest thing I've seen all week. Baby Alien. Actually, do you know the Benny Hill theme? You know Yakety Sax? Let's hear it. Let's hear the Yakety Sax. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Baby Alien and the corpse of astronaut Dallas Kane. You got a great show tonight. We have the stars of the AMC series The Walking Dead. Norman Reedus, Stephen Yeun, Danai Gurria are here, ladies and gentlemen. That's so stupid. The star of the HBO series Game of Thrones, Alfie Allen, John Bradley, Liam Cunningham, Natalie Dormer, Conleth Hill, Hannah Murray, Sophie Turner, Carice Van Houten, Maisie Williams, a lot more show coming up. We'll be right back. Take a little alien go. Coming up tomorrow night, a surprise special cast. You do not want to miss that show. That's all I can tell you. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. All right. It's not that. We'll go through the list of what it isn't. The company that makes Pop Toys made this Conan toy just for Comic-Con. Look at that one. Yeah. That is me. That is me when I'm really hungover. Anyway, you're all going to get one. Everyone in the audience is getting one. Yeah. If our viewers at home would like one of these babies, just go to teamcoco.com/pop to enter for a chance to win by using the code TheWalkingRed. That's the code, TheWalkingRed. TheWalkingRed. There are four different Conan Pop toys. We've been giving away a new one each night this week. This is no joke. I swear to God this is true. A set of all four is already going for as much as $1,400 on eBay. Yeah. So that is no joke. So I'd like to say, if we gave you a Pop toy, we would like it back now. I had no idea. We must get them back, Andy. The different rings must come together. Anyway, Comic-Con takes place, as you know, mostly inside a huge convention hall. But just in case you plan on spending any time outdoors this week, here's Andy Richter with the weather report. Andy, take it away.
Thanks, Conan. We've got clear skies and temps in the high 70s throughout San Diego, and it's cooling down to the low 70s out by the bay. Now let's check out the forecast for Middle Earth. We're looking at a nice cool 53 in the Shire. And over here in Mordor, highs all the way up to 11-1. And be on the lookout for that giant flaming eyeball which has been lighting up the night sky recently. I don't know what it is, but it sure is pretty. Meanwhile, over in Narnia, we are looking at some pretty heavy-handed Christian metaphors throughout the entire region. And on the desert planet Dune, oh, that drought shows no chance of letting up. It's bad. Let's check out the weather in Westeros. Bundle up, everybody, because winter is coming. As well as hordes of the undead sweeping down from the north. Now let's take a look at the 5,000-year forecast for Westeros. Snow, snow, snow. Snow. No, you get the idea. Thank you, Conan.
Very nice, Andy. Great job. We'll be right back with the stars of The Walking Dead. They'll be right out. Stick around. All right, everybody, we're back. My first guest tonight, star in the insanely popular AMC series The Walking Dead, which returns this fall for season 6. Please welcome Norman Reedus, Stephen Yeun, Denai Gurira. My first question isn't even a question. You guys must absolutely love it here. This must be the perfect place for you to go. Comic-Con, Walking Dead. How intense is it? I mean, what's your experience of being here? Have you walked on the floor? Have you been out there?
I mean, these are our people, so we love you guys. You know? Yeah, but last year, Steven and I, we put on masks. I was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and he was Spider-Man, I think. And we walked around for a little while, but they figured us out.
How do they figure you out if you're in a Stay Puft Marshmallow outfit?
I'm a little pigeon-toed. I don't know, maybe they figured it out.
Your fans are really good.
Yeah.
The angle of those shoulders. I know it's him.
Yeah, they caught it.
We're actually like in full suits, I think, which gave it away. Like just a mask with full suits on.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
That was bad.
Said, and then it said, "We are the cast of The Walking Dead."
That too, yeah.
Denai, I mean, what's your experience of it been like? The fans obviously very intense, loving, supportive. That's got to be great.
They are. They're awesome, and it's really cool to actually come. We work together, and like we're kind of cloistered out in like rural Georgia, and we work really hard together with an amazing crew. And we come out, and we see, oh my gosh, these are all the people we're doing it for.
Yes.
You know, so it's very cool. And I saw a lady today. I got to give her a shout out. Melissa Johnson. She's an amazing fan, just an exhibit of fan love. She gave me one of these really cool clutches with all like Walking Dead, comic book stuff all over it. And I'm like, I'm gonna be working this. I'm working this. You know, this is awesome.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so
that's
really
very
good.
creative. Does it ever go too far, though? You've got supportive fans. Are there people that take it a little far to the point where you think you got to tone it down?
Yeah, that guy.
That's the dude. That's the guy.
Yeah, I mean, I was on a plane the other day and I got a sandwich. I ran from set, got on the plane, ate a sandwich, but I was waiting for it to get to the level, and I pulled out the sandwich. I turned on. Everyone around me was videotaping me eat the sandwich. So I got up and ate it in the bathroom of the plane.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Hey,
You sat in the bathroom of an airplane eating a sandwich?
Yeah.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
That's such a sad image.
It was pretty sad. Yeah, but I mean, it was, the beginning of the flight. It wasn't that bad.
You guys have fans that know where you are going to land on a commercial flight. They find out where you're going to land, and they routinely show up so that they're there when you walk off the plane. Is that true?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is. I don't know how it works. Someone told me it's because he has a friend on TMZ, and I don't know. They have some list they see. I don't know. Sometimes, how did you know? I was flying from Atlanta to LaGuardia just on 2 days I have off of shooting, and he finally told me, and I was like, okay. So it's like, okay, can you not be here just a couple times? Just a couple times? Yeah. So they said, okay. And then they weren't there like the next 2 times. And then the third time they said, see, we gave you some time off. Yeah, you did.
You know what's interesting? The show, it's a fantastic show, very tense, a lot of graphic violence. You have very young fans. You guys have kids that come up to you and say they love the show.
Oh, yeah, they come up and boom, they do that as a zombie.
Well, I'm not even kidding. No, I get that too, but it's not.
But mine don't come like dressed like Denai. You know what I mean? Dressed like Michonne. Right?
Well, we actually have some pictures of just young fans that, like, he's so happy. He just ate a brain. Oh, my God. And then I love this next one. This is really great.
Yeah. There you go. Right there.
And you see that? She learned that off of Daryl. That's not.
But what parents are saying, you got to check this out?
I don't, Steven.
You want to handle that one?
There's just no, there's weird filters that are lost now, like social graces. The last time I saw had a weird fan encounter was in the bathroom.
Right.
There's urinal code. You know what I mean? There's dude urinal code, which is when you walk in, even if you're talking to your buddy, you're not talking to him. You're looking at the wall or looking at yourself, making sure it's going to the right place.
I'm a look at myself guy.
Yeah. Right. And it was this guy came up to me and we were peeing, and he goes, "What's up, man?" I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "I guess I should tell my friends I'm peeing next to Glenn right now, yeah?" And then he does the forbidden move, which is that. Forbidden move.
And then you look to the other side. Norman's there at the urinal eating a sandwich.
Yes, yeah.
Stars of Walking Dead. We'll be right back. Stick around. I'm sitting here with the stars of The Walking Dead. Steven, you and I, not too long ago, we spent some quality time together in a Korean spa. And it was... Did you have a good experience? Have you been getting a lot of feedback from that?
Yeah. That's dominating every conversation I'm in, with my parents. My parents are really upset about it, actually.
They're upset? Why is that?
Yeah, because their secret is out, and they can't go into their spa anymore without it being overrun by everybody.
Right, because they like going to the Korean spa. We sort of said, hey, these are happening, you got to check them out.
Yeah. So, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Did you enjoy our naked time together?
Immensely.
Yeah.
More than you probably know.
No, I know. Yeah. Let's move on. I have to say, I was thinking about this. Denai, in the apocalypse, of all the characters, I would want Michonne watching my back. I think you are the most badass.
Thank you.
And I'll tell you why. I actually did the research. We actually looked into it. Total Walker kill count. Look at that right there. Glenn 129, 177. Now that's... We actually broke it down into average kills. I think we have that here. See? You were catching up fast.
No, I mean, honestly, everybody is so badass. I mean, I want to be with all these folks. I mean, everybody's amazing.
Do you like now, Michonne, that your character is, like that Michonne is in a position of authority now, that she is actually sort of the constable, do you know what I mean, of this time? Do you like that part of the role?
I mean, we don't know where she is exactly right now. I mean, she had to take that sword back, so
Right.
it is kind of this question of where she is. She never really wanted to be the constable. She put that thing on because she was trying to find a place where these guys could integrate and they could actually be a part of a community. And she, there has to be some give and take. We can't walk up in their spot, eat their food, live in their houses, and say we're not going to do anything you say.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
and that's the conflict in the group, is the question of how do we integrate or not, and that was what was happening between her and Rick at the end of the season, which led to a couple tense moments here and there.
You guys are filming very scary scenes in remote places, sometimes, later in the day. Does it ever get scary? Not scary at all. You're never
Scary,
frightened.
like what are you scared of, Conan?
What am I scared of?
Yeah.
I'm scared of most things. That's a stupid question for me.
You know what's scary? You know what's scary?
I'm, light bulb, but no, I would just wonder if it ever gets strange. You're out there, and it's a very strange situation. You're standing around with, I know they're extras, but you're standing around with a lot of people who have zombie faces, and it's kind of, you're in the middle of the woods. It's got to be weird.
That's not the scariest part. The scariest parts are when we're going to like those old Georgia like cemeteries or their churches, and they're like, these are totally haunted. And for me, I am the worst with ghosts. Like, ghosts are like my number one no. Ghosts are like not cool. Because like, everything is on their terms. You know what I mean?
Wait, let's explore this more. Right? You've given this a lot of thought.
Like a walker, I could kill it. It's there. It could shamble to me. I could kill it, or it could kill me. It's a thing. We could discuss it. A ghost.
You've had some great talks with Walker. Let's sit down and talk about. That hasn't happened.
Well,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but like ghosts, they're like, I'm gonna appear right now while you're sleeping, or like I'm gonna appear for a little bit, and then when you try to punch me, like I'm gonna disappear. Or I'm gonna be like translucent, not completely. It's like it's not fair. It's not fair.
I've never heard anybody, their complaint about being haunted is that the ghost is a control freak.
Yes. I know. That's exactly it.
It's usually that they're scared.
Yeah. Can you tell us anything about season 6? I mean, I'm obviously not looking for spoilers here, but just anything about the mood of the show or anything that you can tell us that's going to be coming out.
There's a lot of conflict happening inside and outside those walls. There's a lot of mistrust. There's a lot of Morgan. Yeah. There's so much going on right now. Even off the first episode, it's so powerful in all these different directions and full of tense energy that all of us just went straight into it, just grinding our teeth. And you can feel it, you can see it on set, and a lot of sadness.
There's a rumor that's very prevalent that one of you doesn't get out of this season alive.
There's always rumors.
Yeah. This is more than just... No, I'm not.
People say that about you and me before every show.
Guess what? It's been pretty sketchy there a couple of times.
Oh, boy.
We are so thrilled. We know you're really busy, but having you guys here is absolute magic. Thank you so much. The Walking Dead returns October 11th on AMC. We'll be right back. Stars of Game of Thrones going to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, our cast members on the hit HBO series Game of Thrones. Please welcome Liam Cunningham, Caprice Van Houten, Natalie Dormer, Hannah Murray, John Bradley, Maisie Williams, Sophie Turner, Abby Allen, Con West Hill. Hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you? Good to see you.
Hi, how are you? Hey. Hey, real honor.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Wow. I don't think... Thank you. Thank you. Well, welcome to our version of The View. We've never done anything like this. This is crazy. So much to talk about. I, like everyone here, I am an insane fan of the show, and it's a thrill on a fan level. I didn't know much of you guys. It's really cool to get to meet you. Let's start with the first question. We talked about it in the last segment. How much do you worry about dying? Because this show is such a big part of your life. They don't seem to care who they kill, when they kill them. You never know what's going to happen. Why don't we start? Carice, can you tell us what you basically...
I'm more afraid of whether I'm going to be naked again.
You have no idea when you're going to be naked. You just turn the page and it says...
I just want to know whether I have to go to a gym or not. You know? Not that I ever do when I get
Yeah.
but okay, that's not...
Okay, Maisie, what about you? Do you try and ever talk to the writers and get hints about, please tell me I'm going to be okay this season?
I start asking them, and then I feel like I'm being annoying, and I think maybe I shouldn't ask them because I end up dead quicker. So, and then I turn to sucking up to them, and I'm like, can I, buy you a drink, or do you want to go out for some food? And then I'm like, am I still being annoying? And I don't really know how to get around the death thing, but I'm doing all right so far.
You're doing okay so far. Now, it has been, I've heard that the writers and producers can be cruel. And I heard that, Alfie, they pranked you with a script. They gave you a script that was a fake script just to freak you out. Tell us that story.
They did. Well, I just had no tact and was asking the whole season whether I was going to die or not, because we get the scripts in a way where we get episodes 1 to 6, and then we'll get the last 4 later on. So I asked them, and they were just like shrugging their shoulders, sort of giving me that. And then I went on holiday. I had a 3-week break, and I'd been given this fake script where it was Bran comes out on the back of Hodor's back in Winterfell and says, "This is my Winterfell, not yours," and stabs me in the heart. And so I thought it was a great way to go. Right. I thought it'd be memorable. And they called me up while I was on holiday saying, "So, how do you like your ending? Do you like it?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's cool. Thanks, guys." And they're like, "Okay, cool. How do you feel about being a zombie next year?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can do that." Like, "Okay, how would you feel about being a zombie with absolutely no dialogue whatsoever?" Well, I don't know. They're like, "Come on, man, you being serious?" So yeah, they can be kind of cruel with their
That's not just kind of cruel. That is... So none of that. It was all BS. They didn't mean any of it. Then you show up and you're like, you still got a job.
They love me.
John, do you worry about getting pranked?
I do. But my worry is that we're underestimating these guys. And my worry is that a lot of people have been pranked saying that they're going to die. My worry is that you're going to get 10 scripts and that you're going to have dynamite stuff. There's going to be scenes with people you've never had scenes with before, amazing narrative arc. You're going to emerge the hero of the piece. The day after, please find script amendments for episodes 1 to 10. Changes made, you're not in a single frame of it. All the best.
Is that possible? Could that happen? They could do that.
They can do whatever they want. Whatever they want.
Okay, Sophie, Sansa's been through a lot. Just so much. Before the season...
It's not real, folks.
No. Andy, no!
Oh, sorry.
It is real. Baby. Well, you've been through so much, and before the season even begins, it feels like unrelenting. Are you hoping that this season things start to get a little cheerier?
Well, I mean, we all are, but it's Game of Thrones, Conan.
I know, but I'm just thinking, you can have one episode where they're like, "That's a good cookie," you know? Why can't there be one episode where they're like, "I had a good night's sleep, me too. Anyone get killed? Not a one. See you next week," and then resume next week.
Yeah. And then we can all do like a little song dance.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
I like that song.
It's original, so.
Okay, I have to ask you something. Maisie, you shot how many, for so long, your character was filming in miserable, kind of cold conditions, right? Were you jealous that your castmate got to be filming in beautiful, just looked like a beautiful spa in Croatia?
The whole crew, including Sophie and a number of other cast members, would disappear for like 6 weeks. And then come back and like, yeah, we had a really amazing time in Croatia. It was so much fun. And Sophie would show me all the videos, like, oh, we were all just like playing in the ocean. It was like really mean, actually. It hurt me. So when I was told that this year I was going to Croatia, and Sophie listened, I was totally thrilled. And there was not a single ounce like of my body that felt bad at all. I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna have an amazing time in Croatia without you.
Yeah. Nice. It's a rough world, Game of Thrones. We'll be right back. More with the Game of Thrones cast in a second. Stick around. The stars of Game of Thrones. John, the fans of Game of Thrones are very opinionated. What is the strangest thing that you've been confronted with, the strangest opinion that you've been confronted with?
Well, it's a fact, really, more than an opinion. I was in London, and a guy came up to me and said, "Oh, you Game of Thrones?" I went, "Yeah." He said, "I'm a huge fan." I went, "Well, fantastic." He said, "Can I ask a question?" I went, "You just have nothing." And he said, "No, I've just been wondering, why are you still so fat? And I said, what? He said, no, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I mean, you're right up north, you're not eating anything, you're trekking across landscapes and running from things all the time. You should be losing weight. I mean, you should be losing weight. I said, okay, look, this is a fantasy show. We've got fire-breathing giant dragons, we've got ice zombies, we've got a woman giving birth to a cloud. Why is it, me still being fat, that you just don't buy?
Yeah. That's a good... I have to ask Conleth, what is your strangest confrontation you've had with a fan?
Well, I told it earlier today. I was standing having a drink, and this woman ran towards me with her hand like that for my crotch.
A woman tried to grab your crotch?
Yeah, and I said, what are you doing? Mom. No, I didn't say that.
What? She's here.
She is.
And so did she explain herself?
Well, I said, what are you doing? She said, I just wanted to check there was something there. So, 2 hours later...
Yeah.
2 hours later, he pulled him out and showed the whole bar.
Yeah. How's this for you? Hannah, you've had some trouble with loose lips. Is that true?
Yeah.
Maybe letting some things slip about what's going to be happening in a show, and that's gotten you in a little bit of trouble?
You know, I'm a real liability, I think. I should not be trusted with any knowledge. And no, I think I'd just finished filming season 5, and I went straight to a friend's birthday party. And I told him that Jon Snow was going to die.
What?
Yeah, and he...
Well, let's set this up. The door opens. I'm glad you made it. Jon Snow gonna die?
And he looked at me, and he looked so sad. And he just said, because he loves the show, and he was like, it's my birthday. Why are you telling me this? I mean, you shouldn't tell me this ever, but why are you telling me on my birthday, at my birthday party? It was, yeah.
That's awful.
Is he?
Sophie, you've been on the show since you were, what, 14?
13.
13. That's growing up fast, I would think, to be on that set with everything that's happening. Was that difficult to grow up that quickly?
Well, yeah, and also, I mean, my parents sat me down when I was like 15, and they were like, I think it's time to talk about the birds and the bees. And I was like, I'm on King of Thrones. I know everything there is to know and more. Like, I don't think I need any education there. I got it all sussed out. In the first episode, I mean, Tyrion and Ros, they're just going at it. Do you remember that? He pops his head
yes,
up
we remember that.
wow.
Yes, we remember it.
I don't have to remember it. I watch it so
it's good when you rewind it, too. Maisie, you almost missed out. Maisie, you almost missed out on your audition for Game of Thrones. Is that true?
Nothing.
The dragon.
That was
I am your father.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, so I nearly missed out on my first Game of Thrones audition because I wanted to go on a school trip to a pig farm. Because I was really down for that. And I have no idea what I was thinking. I was like, oh, I'm going to miss a school trip and I get to wear my own clothes, don't have to wear school uniform. Oh, God.
You didn't have to wear a school uniform to the audition, did you?
No, I didn't.
You were dressed as a schoolgirl.
Anyone else?
Natalie, Comic-Con, famous for sort of fans, geeks, nerds, whatever they want to call themselves. You are a self-proclaimed nerd, is that right?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd.
Tell us, you've taken it, you have actual proof that you are taking this stuff pretty seriously, science fiction.
Yeah, I mean, I have an original Blade Runner poster at home, which I was lucky enough to get Ridley Scott to sign when I worked with him, and I also have a tattoo, which some of you might know, this little novel, sci-fi novel, one of the original, from which all the shows we love probably spurned from, is Dune.
Yeah.
I'm being told we are completely out of time. We've had, I'm sorry, we are. What's that? No, they only really give us an hour, and if we go longer than that, it just smashes into something else on this network. I don't remember what.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
Please don't yell at the answer. I want to thank everyone from Game of Thrones. I'm so sorry that we just couldn't keep talking because I think we could do this for hours. It's such a joy to have you here. We'll take a break. No break. That's it. That's our show. Bye, everybody. Bye.